Hey everybody! I wanted to welcome you back to my channel, Uniquely You Life Coaching. And so I just wanted to come on and do like a little video and kind of describe what my channel is about now that I have transitioned over from my weight when I went through my weight loss surgery journey till today. So, I just want to say that I welcome any new subscribers that I have. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel and look forward to being able to bring you value and support and just things that you can use to lose your weight for the very last time. And so I do invite you to come over to on Facebook to my Facebook group called Weight Loss Made Simple, Dropping the Physical and Mental Weight by Kelly Chance. I invite you to come and join that group. It is a great group where we support each other and there's no judgment. If you have had any kind of weight loss surgery and had regain, if you've been dieting all your life and not found a way to lose weight that is sustainable, if you have taken shots, if you have done whatever, all of the things like I did, then I invite you to come over and join that group. And so I really do love those ladies there and really do try to pour into them the best that I can and support them on their weight loss journey. So I just want to kind of go over the 3 pillars that are built within my coaching. So whether you work with me, whether you're just in the free Facebook group, it is a free Facebook group, but it is, I failed to mention that, but it is private Facebook group. So whether you come and join over there, whether you work with me through my Uniquely You Life coaching, group coaching program, or whether you work with me one-on-one. These 3 pillars are what my entire coaching is built upon. And so I just kind of wanted to go over those with you just so that you know coming in what that's going to look like. And so my approach and what I do and how I actually found food freedom, and even after having weight loss surgery and doing all of the diets and things. So with that being said, I do want to let you know that I am going to be doing a video on here probably every other week, twice a month, and just bringing you tips and suggestions and just bring you some value and just, pouring into this channel as well, because I really feel like for me, I've seen a lot of people that have lost weight and regained, specifically around weight loss surgery, and, which is because I was so heavily involved in that community for so long. And, but not just that, just overall, I just see friends who have lost and gained weight and they're just really, really struggling right now. So I want to help. I want to encourage. I want to support any way that I can, so that you can finally lose the weight for the last time and not have to go through that roller coaster again. So with that being said, I do want to say that there are the 3 pillars that are a part of my Uniquely You Wellness coaching. The first one is food freedom. So this pillar focuses on nourishing your body through focusing on your body's hunger and fullness cues. It addresses cravings without judgment, because those are a normal part of the process. You're going to learn to build a positive relationship with food instead of demonizing it. You will learn to view food as your source of nourishment and pleasure rather than traditional diet methods that are usually like a one-size-fits-all approach. That is not, I have found so many times that, there are people that do keto and do really, really well, but then they quit keto and then they gain all their weight back. Or they do keto and they don't feel well. It's not giving them enough energy. They do Weight Watchers, and then they get tired of counting points. They do macros, and then they get tired of trying to, weigh and measure their food. So it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It is specific to you and your body needs. And so you're going to learn to do mindful eating, where you learn to slow down, pay attention to your body, listen to the amount of food that your body specifically needs. We're all different. We're all at different weights. We're all at different places, and we all have different nutritional needs. So you will learn how to go from diet mentality to food freedom mentality, so that you are not solely measuring the changes of weight loss just through the scale, but focus on those non-scale victories as well, like increased energy levels, improved mood, and better digestion, just overall well-being, where you just feel better. Because we know that our minds are so strong. Our minds are very, they are such a big part of what we go through. I did learn through going through the weight loss surgery that they operated on my stomach. I had the lap band, in which I think several of you know that, but they operated on my body. They did not operate on this mind. But I didn't figure out that for a long time. If you go back and listen to some of my videos, you'll see that I kind of touched on that, and I was kind of getting into that. Like, you can hear through my videos that, I was addressing like the emotional, and I really thought I kind of had a handle on that. But it turned out I did not. I really did not have a firm grasp on that until the past several years, and where I was able to lose the weight, keep it off, have kept it off for going on 5 years now without, doing any of the things. But mindset is a huge part, and that's what Pillar 2 is about. It's about a renewed mindset. That's the part where you take a friendly attitude toward yourself, and you become aware of how you're feeling on the inside. It's about noticing your thoughts and your feelings without being hard on yourself. It's about extending grace to yourself along the journey, because you're building a new skill. You'll learn how to feel You will learn how to feel emotionally empowered, because that significantly affects the way that you eat. And you'll be encouraged to do some journaling. And I know everybody does not really care to do that, but it really does help you to start thinking about how you're feeling, and helps you to understand yourself better. It really, really does. And you don't have to journal like 10 pages a day. You can just write one paragraph. Like today, whatever. Just set a timer for 3 minutes and just write. 3 minutes is nothing. And you may find that once you set that timer for 3 minutes, then you're like, wow, 3 minutes is already up. So, and instead of being mean to yourself, instead of beating yourself up when things get tough, then, or you have a day when you want to raid the refrigerator, and maybe you even do raid the refrigerator, but you learn to be kind and extend patience to yourself, and also set goals that make sense, and so that you're able to be proud of the progress that you make and feel confident and strong. And I always emphasize progress over perfection, always. That was something that I was stuck in for so long. I thought I had to do everything perfectly, but I did not. And I didn't lose the weight perfectly either. There were days when I would, overeat, eat too much. There were days when I just didn't find time to eat. I was just too busy, and all of the things, and, didn't give my body proper nutrients. But learning to really address the things that are eating me, so to speak, was huge. And the last but not least thing is faith focused. And a big part, this part is about bringing faith into how I think about, or how you're going to think about, this is how I did, how I thought about food and my body. It's inviting God into part of your weight loss journey, because you're not in this alone. You're not in this alone. You have Him as your superpower. You really do. It's grace. He extends grace to you so that you can do for yourself. You can do through Him what you could not do for yourself. And I believe that God created our bodies. He knows exactly what's best for us, even better than we do. I know I shared this story with a few people about, I was on this diet one time and I started craving onions. And I was like, well, that's really odd. Like, why would I crave onions? I mean, you can see craving something else, but onions? And so I started adding some onions into some food that I was eating, and it went away. So our bodies are so intricately made and know exactly what we need, even more than our logical brain. We think we've got it figured out, but if we will really listen to our body and what it needs, then we don't have to say, okay, are we getting enough nutrition? Are we doing that? Because it will tell us. It will definitely talk to us. So as you invite the Lord and you talk to God through prayer and meditation, which is basically just thinking about Him. I mean, we meditate. We use the word meditation. Sometimes people are like kind of wigged out about that, but when it comes to the faith circles, it's really just pondering in your mind. We do that all day long. We think about things over and over. A lot of times it's in the negative, but we can do that in the positive. We can just think about, how we're getting through the day. Oh, I've drank my water today, and how I feel today. I just feel more connected today. And, maybe even singing or playing worship music, it just makes you feel closer to the Lord. By doing these things, you will connect more with the Holy Spirit in your life and how you eat, which really does make you feel satisfied in more ways than just your physical body. And you'll learn to be thankful, to be forgiving to yourself, to others, and how everything is so connected. I mean, we are so connected. And, knowing that God made you special, it's how, we take care of our bodies in a way that shows love and respect for God and for us. But when you start looking at your body through a different lens, you start looking at it through love. You're like, I love my body, so I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to move and get movement in because I love it. Not because I'm not punishing it because I ate a whole bag of Oreos. That's not it. We're not punishing ourselves. We're doing it from a place of love and respect, because we only get one body, and we really need to make sure that we are, loving it and nurturing it. And there's a scripture that says, beloved, and that means you, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. So this is really about your body and your soul prospering, which just means growing and evolving and being better. Not that you're bad the way you are now, but it's just learning a new way of seeing. It's like putting on a new set of glasses. When you've not been able to see, for a long time, and you need a new prescription, things kind of look like foggy or fuzzy, and then you put on those new glasses and everything seems so crystal clear. And that's really what this is. It's putting on that new set of lenses so that you can see yourself through that new view. And so by incorporating these three pillars, which are food freedom, renewed mindset, and faith focused, I know that you will develop sustainable habits that will give you long-term weight loss while nourishing your physical, your mental, and your spiritual well-being. I mean, remember, this journey isn't just about losing weight. It's about realizing how awesome you are, treating your body well, and living your best life with God's support. So I just invite you to just think about some of those things this week. If you need help, if you need support, if you want to know more, I have a free 3-day jumpstart that I would love to send to you. If you want to comment below that you would like that 3-day jumpstart, is just kind of give you just like a place to get started and take you through like a little bit of what it's like to be a part of my coaching. And also, like I said, come over to the Facebook group, the free Facebook group. There's women in there that support each other. I mean, we support, and I'm in there all the time. So if you need anything, you can always reach out to me. But again, I do have that 3-day jump start that can get you started today. And most women, when they do that, they do usually end up losing about 5 pounds. So it's, just depends on your body, and I can't guarantee you that, but I have seen that be the results. So if you would like that, just comment below. I'll be glad to send that to you. And again, just jump over to the Facebook group or find me, Kelly Gardner Chance, on Facebook, and you can just look me up and just follow me, and I'll be glad to support you in your journey. I know that there are better things ahead than riding that weight loss roller coaster. So I'm going to go for now. I will see you in a couple of weeks. And if you just want that 3-day jump start, just let me know. I'll be glad to send it over to you. Have a great day. Bye.